What is up, you guys? Cody here, and today I'm with you to talk about how to lose at life, okay? First things first, blame other people for your current circumstances. My parents were so terrible. My daddy was a crackhead. So therefore, I have to have a miserable life forever, and I have to have history repeat itself, and I'm a victim, and everywhere I go, you're discriminating against me, blah, blah, blah. It's all other people's fault. It may be their fault, but your life is your responsibility. 2, live in a messy environment. I have no sympathy for people who are slobs. This is you. If you're living in a messy environment, you're probably not a very happy person, and you probably got to look at why that is. You're comfortable sitting in a mess. I cannot sit in a messy environment, you guys. I have no respect. No respect. If I come in and I'm forced to be around a messy environment, I clean it. Not just for me, it's not a nice thing I'm doing for someone else. I'm doing it so you can see how serious this is, that I'm willing to sacrifice whatever it is so that you can have a clean environment. During my teenage years, I lost a lot of friends because I was on a youth agreement, which means the government would pay my rent if I go and live with someone if I'm going to school. The government would find out who my friends are through the school. And then the school would give the government the phone numbers to my friends. And then the government would call my friends' parents and say, hey, how about Cody lives with you for a bit and we pay you like $700 a month? Yeah, hell yeah. The only problem is it didn't take long before those friendships were strained because I'm a different person than them. Because I'm clean. I come from trauma. I come from chaos. There's certain things I've had to do in my life to be able to self-soothe. I've basically been a lone wolf my whole life. I've tried to be someone I'm not, to blend in and be around other people, and I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna tell you how it is, and I don't care if you want to be friends with me or not. I don't have time for friends. I have time to teach you how to live a good life. I don't really care about my friendships. 3, watch porn. This is the stupidest thing you could do. If you don't have a woman in your life who, takes care of this need for you, you should go get one, okay? People will argue, I'd rather just do it to a screen. Yeah, but, you don't understand what's coming along with that sacrifice. You will never be able to have a healthy relationship again if you keep wanking it to adult content. The way that you see women, the way that you see men, all you see in the videos are big jacked black guys giving it to the woman you want. That makes you a cuck. Because you are starting to get thrilled watching a man who's bigger, better, more physically attractive and domineering than you be with the woman you want to be with. That is conditioning you to get aroused by watching it. You're becoming a cuck right under your nose, and you might even start having gay fetishes. I'm not even kidding you. You might start looking at all these different things that you weren't attracted to before and be considering it. I'm not saying it's bad to be gay. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you do behind closed doors. I'm just trying to open your mind to how powerful discipline is and to stop you from developing trauma in your life by doing things you don't actually like because a kink and a fetish. Remove the kink, remove the fetish. You might just like that regular good woman who wants to raise a family like you're supposed to. You build tolerance every single time you watch it. Just like drugs. I can never do just 1 point of heroin. 1 point, my tolerance builds very quickly. And it becomes very clear I need more. I need more to flood my system, okay? And again, I have tons of friends that are gay. I'm not gay, therefore, I don't really, understand it. However, I do understand not being gay and having society push these narratives onto you where you question your sexuality. You like what you like and you're allowed to like what you like. Don't let these things take you away from what you like. Let's just say this doesn't work. Let's just say you don't become a cuck. You don't start having weird fetishes. You're going to become less attracted to your wife. You know why? Because she cannot compete with the models on the screen. However, the models on the screen cannot compete with your wife either. Your wife has way better values and is a way better woman in every single way. Okay? Don't get yourself fooled for a second. These women on the screen think you're a pathetic little cuck. They would never give you the time of day. That's humiliating. Why are you releasing all your seed to women who think you're a pathetic little simp? That's disgusting. You have a wife. Do what feels good all the time, in the moment. Feel no guilt. Feel no shame. Just like society is programming you to do. So you can walk around with zero values, zero morality, and you can live in dysfunction and you can watch your life become unmanageable. What goes up must go down, okay? And you ain't staying up here for very long, I'll tell you that. I wish I had the discipline to go to the gym. Oh, I just don't have the discipline. I'm waiting for the motivation and then become passive aggressive towards everyone who's bettering their lives. This shit happens all the time in the office place, and these people are literally looking for reasons to go to HR, especially if you're a guy, okay? These HR departments and these DEI initiatives are not set up for me and you. They're set up for the victim mentality. If that's something you want to have, go right ahead. Get off my channel. You have no right to be here. You have no purpose to be here. We're not raising victims here. We're taking the victim mentality out. And if you don't want to be a part of that, I don't want to hear your argument. All this stuff is bad, and you know it's bad, and you're a degenerate if you stand up for any of it. Jealousy, entitlement. Oh, she's only with him because he's rich. He has a nice car. He has a six-pack. That's surface level bullshit, and you need to cut it out. It's unacceptable. That man who has the woman deserves to have the woman. He's put in the work. He's put in the time. He's put in the discipline. He knows what it's like to have to eat at a soup kitchen. Now he's eating steak. Don't hate on him. Get on his level. You can do the same thing. The only one holding you back is you. You will never meet someone more successful than you, more jacked than you, who puts you down and criticizes you. The only people who do that are the people beneath you and on your level, because they get uncomfortable when you rise. I had to work in an office and share an office with someone who is just like this for 2 years. My growth made this person so uncomfortable that when their little passive-aggressive remarks didn't work anymore, they were going to HR every opportunity they had. And this person had a boyfriend who was so jealous of me that he implanted all this stuff in her mind to make her hate me. We were friends. And this person I shared an office with literally got with some little cuck who has no self-esteem. He's a little bitch. And he's sitting there talking shit about me because he's jealous. Because, oh, I think you like Cody. And because Cody's seeing someone, you're mad. That's why you start dating me. I shit you not. This is how this was. And I literally shouldn't have done anything, but I went above and beyond to make sure he was comfortable with me sharing an office with his precious. Because he's the kind of man, when he gets a girlfriend, it becomes his property, okay? Domineering. You're my girlfriend, I own you. Tell me every guy you've ever been with. Weird shit like that. There's way too many of this weird, tell me everyone you've been with. This weird stuff going on. Stop acting like that. You're a man, okay? Stop questioning your woman. Stop questioning this bullshit. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what you need to do to feel proud. And if you're comparing yourself to someone else like that, the only person you're hurting is yourself, and your partner's going to start looking at you like you're a little bitch. And maybe they should, because maybe that's the kick in the ass you need. How to lose at life. Thanks for watching.